They completely underestimated you, didn't they? They thought that you would never see through this, that you wouldn't rise in your power. They never expected you to be here in this position. But what you did is you did a glow up. You saw through it. You got your power. And you know what? Your glow up triggers the narcissist. They thought that they could leave you broken on the floor over there. And they thought that they could come back whenever they are ready and pick you up off the floor and do whatever it is that they wanted. But no. This is where they underestimated you, because you see it for what it really is. If this is you, this video. Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I just got a small ask, my friends, just a small ask. Please, if this video has and is going to be resonating with you, please do give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to the channel, because your subscribe literally helps. Every little bit helps with the algorithm and get this information out there. Guys, also don't forget to put your comments in the comments section below. I also offer one-to-one consultations, and at the moment I have got spaces, so please see the description box for more details. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed. Hello my friends, and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So I really wanted to make this video to empower you, okay? Because yeah, they thought that you would stay stuck and that you would be the one that would be needing the validation from them. They thought that actually you were going to be needing them for the rest of your life. And that's what they all think. Let me just put this out there. That's what they all think. They all think that they are this God's gift, all right? And that you are going to be needing them, that you are going to be wanting them, okay? But the thing is, it's the other way around. They actually need you more than you need them. And at the time when you're with them, you don't realize this, okay? You always think that it's them that are in control. They're the ones that, you know, are telling you what to do, how to feel, all of those sorts of things. But it's actually you that is in control, my friends. And I just want that message to sink in and to empower you, okay? These individuals have fragile sense of selves, okay? They don't have confidence, you know, where it comes from, their authenticity from within. They're always trying to hide something. They are trying to escape something. So the fact, okay, that they believe that they can pull you down to their level, okay, and this is the sinister thing, okay, these individuals, okay, they feel like they are just too good for school. Like, what's that saying? Oh, too cool for school. That's it. That's what they think. They think that they are God's gift, and they have to do that because their ego will not allow them, okay, will not allow them to be any different. They have this negative narrative that's going on all the time, but they always build themselves up. So it's kind of like fake it till you make it. And they fake it all the time to see what they can get away with. And they don't use this as a positive. This is more of a negative thing that they do, a negative aspect. This is a negative outcome that happens. Okay, so let's talk about why they expect you to stay stuck. They understand what they are doing. They do know what they are doing, and they know that they're causing a trauma bond. Now, they know this because this is something that they felt to their parents. So what they are doing is they are initiating this onto you. They want you to feel upset. They want you to feel horrible within yourself so that you are trauma bonded to this person. You're looking for the validation from them all the time. So they know what they're doing. So they've caused this trauma bond. So they feel like you will never be able to get over this trauma bond. The other thing that they think is that you are going to be isolated. Yes, there is a period of time where you are isolated from the world and you don't want to go out there because you feel that the world is not safe. Again, they know this because this is exactly how they felt. So all of that, basically, let me just put a hashtag side note here, okay? Everything that they do to you has been done to them. Now, because they have become the product of what has been done to them, okay, in this nasty way, they don't know any other way to be. So they unleash that onto you because they don't know any other way to bond. All right. I talked about this in a recent video. I'm going to link it here, okay, because I talk about it a lot more in more detail, but here I'm mentioning it. But yeah, this video, please do go on and watch it. But ultimately, they want to isolate you so that you don't have friends, you don't have family, you don't have anyone around you. So basically, you're relying on them form of control. The other thing that they will do is the financial dependence. Obviously, like when you're in a relationship, there is going to be that financial thing, like, one of you pays, the other one doesn't. Whatever it is, there is that kind of financial kind of aspect to a relationship, or even if it's a parent, or like even if it's a boss or a co-worker, whatever, they are going to want to make you, or they have made you financially dependent on them. Because they believe that you're not going to get through this and you're not going to be able to help yourself. And the other thing that they have done to help you to keep stuck is self-doubt conditioning. Yes, my friends, they will make you doubt yourself. You're in this perpetual state of confusion. Again, this is from the gaslighting. You don't know what's truth, what's lies, what's reality, what is the illusion. You're literally so confused. Again, they do that to keep you stuck, to keep you small. Because if you're small, you're upset, you're constantly wanting them. Have you ever noticed that when you're in that state and all you need is them to validate you, to make you feel better, they don't. They move the furthest away then, because they know that you're not going to be going anywhere. They know, okay, that you're going to be looking to them to validate you, to make you feel better, but they never do. They never do, because of that one thing. Because if they make you feel better, you are going to see through this facade and remain independent from them. So all of these behaviors, the trauma bonding, the isolation, financial dependence, and the self-doubt conditioning all keeps you stuck. The moment that you break their projection, okay, you probably have experienced or are experiencing cognitive dissonance, the fog part that is in your brain, okay? And for a long time, you experience that because of the behavior, because of what they have done to you. Okay, what you have to understand is that your healing, when you are getting through this exposes the lies. This exposes who they are and why they are doing this. All right. So they want to keep you in this fog because it benefits them. The moment that you realize and you move through this, you're healing, you're doing good. You don't actually need them. That's why it works. And here are some signs that maybe you are experiencing right now. And if you're not, this is what you will go through. You will feel calmer. You know why? Because your nervous system is relaxed. You feel calm in yourself. Your nervous system is beginning to regulate. That's where this calmness comes from. You are able to initiate boundaries because you are clear at what your boundaries are. You know yourself. So you are able to then verbalize and say what it is that you want and how you want to be treated. You end up being more focused on you, kind of more understanding of you, what it is that you want from you. That is really important. And that takes time because you've got to also remember, you've got to come home to yourself. You've got to understand you. You understand that you're no longer emotionally available. You are very protective of your time and energy around certain people and around certain situations. You have a glow up. You're not triggered by them anymore. And this is the point that you get to. And this really triggers them because those Hoover attempts that maybe have worked in the past, they're not going to be working anymore. So essentially what they have done is they have lost a supply. They have lost a person. And it's you, probably because you were like a really good supply. You were someone that was really wonderful. And they thought that you were going to be like a revolving door. They're going to keep coming back in and out of your life. Okay. But actually you've grown too strong now. And they don't like that. And that has triggered them because you have gone. They don't like losing supply. Do you remember I talk about this in the videos, that they want to keep you trapped. They don't want you to go anywhere. So can you imagine what that must feel like? You have to trap someone to be in a relationship with you. I mean, please someone explain what the hell that is about. And how your growth will affect them is the jealousy. They are going to be so jealous of you in so many ways. And you will see that escalate, or you will feel that escalate. They will start to stalk you. maybe online, maybe physically, but mostly this will be online, just to watch to see how you're getting on. They will compare themselves to you. There'll be more smear campaigns. They might be talking behind your back to other people, but fear not, their words do not affect you. There's going to be triangulation and there's going to be sabotage. They're going to be playing the victim because that's what they know best. They know that that is how they get your sympathy or how they get your attention. But this is where you have risen through that and you see that these are attempts to keep you small, to keep you trapped, to keep you under their control. No one should be doing this to you, and you know this. No one who is healthy, who is kind, and has got your best interests at heart would be doing this, all right? These individuals, okay, they just want one thing, and that is to serve their needs because they are not okay in themselves, so they have to affect you in that way. This isn't a good person to have around you, okay, because this person is taking your energy and making you feel really bad. They underestimated you in a big way because they feel that people are not going to see who they are. They believe that they are invincible. They believe that actually whatever they're doing, it's okay for them to do that and they will get away with it. They think that just because you have emotions, you are weak. But you've proved them wrong, haven't you, my friend? You have proved them wrong. I'm going to say to you, keep rising, keep getting through this. And if you want any help, and if any of these things have resonated with you in this video, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below for more details. And if you have liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up because I'd love that. And also, I would also love if you were to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content like this. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.